friends. Today I will be interviewing Ify Mccoy. He is the founder of Unscripted Voices and Unscripted Voices Academy, which is for kids and teens. He's also a public speaking coach for kids and teens and helps them to become a better speaker. So let's welcome Ify Mccoy.
Hey guys, how's
Yeah, how are
everybody
you
today?
doing?
I'm good. How are you, Naira? Good to see you again.
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. So, are you excited to be with me here tomorrow today?
I am so excited to be with you today, and I'm so even more excited to be with your audience today. Hi guys, hope you are doing good today. Good
Yeah,
to be
I'm
here.
glad. I'm glad you joined us today. So let's start by getting to know Ify a little bit. So, why don't you share a little about yourself and the work you do?
Okay, so you have already done some of the introduction. My name is Ify Mccoy, and I'm the founder of Unscripted Voices and Unscripted Voices Academy. I'm a public speaker, purpose discovery specialist, and the retention specialist. So I strive more in helping people discover who they are and letting people know that what they're going through is not who they are. So, I believe um, my work is my joy. So I'm so glad to be here today. I hope we'll be able to have a good interaction, and I want to learn from you, and hopefully you'll be able to learn from me. You know,
Yeah, we are excited from learning from you too. So, why don't you share a little about Unscripted Voices Academy and how it can help all the kids and teens who are watching this video right now?
and that's a very interesting request. Unscripted Voices Academy came into being from Unscripted Voices. So we have the adult version, right? And then we have the kids version, which you've been there. And you were awesome in one of those seven.
Yes.
So Unscripted Voices Academy, the vision we have for the Unscripted Voices Academy is to be the number one public speaking and personal development for kids and teens in the world, in the whole world. And we are striving to make sure that kids and teens discover their purpose, know who they are. So in the academy, we teach purpose discovery, public speaking in terms of storytelling, persuasion. We teach leadership, affirmation, and confidence. All these things is to help who. Now, it doesn't matter what you want to do in life, what you want to become in life. These five pillars, as we have it in the academy, will help you. All right. Someone will say, well, I don't want to be a public speaker. Well, you don't have to be a professional public speaker, but you need to learn how to communicate. When you want to ask your mom and dad something, you got to learn how to persuade them to do, to do what you want them to do, right? When you write an essay, and you're going to learn how to persuade your teachers to give you marks. So these are skills I believe kids need in these days. So that's why Unscripted Voice Academy is a cutting edge when it comes to public speaking, personal development, and anything you can think of. So you guys, I want you to go to the website and check it out.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to put the link of your website in the description. So, guys, make sure to check out the link of Unscripted Voices Academy and make sure to enroll yourself in one of the courses because it's awesome. I gave two talks. I gave two talks and it was a great experience. So, yeah. And so, Ify, what exactly inspired you to start Unscripted Voices Academy?
When I was growing up, to be honest, I didn't have the opportunity most of you right now have, like your viewers have right now. I didn't have no YouTube, no phone, no internet, nothing. And when I look at how things are right now, I'm so grateful. I'm really happy that kids and teens these days have this opportunity to explore, to be better, to develop themselves. So I said to myself, I wouldn't want kids to go through what I went through, lacking exposure, lacking confidence, and lacking competence. So I said to myself, the best way to do this is to start early. And then someone said that it's better to train a child than to change an adult. So when you train a child well, it's better to guide them with good principles than to try to change them as an adult to from bad to good or whatever thing they've become. So I think personal development early enough in life is important. As a kid, understanding the principles of leadership, understanding how to speak in public, understanding how to make presentations, affirmations, knowing that what you say with your mouth can manifest in your life is so important. That is why one of the courses we take is called the Unscripted Affirmation and Confidence. A lot of people today are lacking confidence, and it's because of the words they say to themselves, how they speak to themselves, how their parents speak to them. So when you do one of those courses like the affirmation, you will understand that it doesn't matter what people say to you. What matters is what you say to yourself, right? So you're going to wake up every morning telling yourself, I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am intelligent. I can do all things. I am bright enough. I am rich. I am enough. All these affirmations does something to your subconscious mind. It builds a house through which you begin to believe. Your belief system begin to change. All right. A lot of kids today are being suicidal. Why? Because they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe they want anything. All right. So these are the things that came to my mind. I said to myself, I just don't want to be teaching adults. I want to be teaching kids, because if they get it right now, they will get it right tomorrow. So these are the things that inspired the Unscripted Voices Academy. I wanted kids to have better perspective, understand what leadership is. They are not young enough. They are not too young to be confident, right? And that's why I like the work you do, the books you write, the conferences you do, is because you believe in yourself, right? So we want to make other kids to believe in themselves just like you.
Okay. Thank you very much for sharing. Truly inspirational that kids nowadays need to apply affirmations in their life, and they
Mhm,
need to believe in themselves. Yeah, I totally agree with you.
mhm.
What skills and actions, what daily actions do you think kids and teens nowadays do need to take to believe in themselves, like you said?
Apart from signing up, Scripted Voice Academy, well, so the number one thing you gotta know is you. I believe I'm a religious person. I don't know what you believe. I don't know what your viewers believe in, but I believe that we are created in the image of God. I believe that God loves us, and you have to understand that God loves you. And that's the bedrock for everything you want to do. When you understand that you are loved by God, you were created for a reason, you were created in the reason of God, then that gives you confidence. So I want every kid who is watching right now, it doesn't matter what you're going through, it doesn't matter what people around you believe or do not believe, understand that you were created in the image of God. So God loves you. Now, from that understanding, that is your first happiness. That is your first happiness. And then you begin to believe in yourself, finding purpose, being purposeful, waking up every morning thinking about how you can be a better kid to your parents, how you can act better. These are the things that gives you happiness. When you make your parents happy, and when you see that happiness in your parents' face, you're gonna be a happy child yourself. All right. When you do your assignment, when you clean the house, when you do all those things they ask you to do, that will bring happiness to you. They will be proud of you, right? So these are simple steps that makes a child happy. When your parents are happy, you're gonna be a happy child. And then indulge in the words of affirmation. Every morning you wake up, tell yourself, I am a happy child. You might not feel like it the first day you say it, the second day you might not feel like it, but after 1 week, you're gonna start feeling the emotions of that words you're saying. I am a happy child, right? I am an intelligent child. I love myself. You gotta say this word every morning you wake up. I love myself. I am intelligent. Now, it doesn't matter what results you have in paper. It doesn't matter what your teacher is saying. It doesn't even matter what your parents are saying. If you are not intelligent, or if you're intelligent, wake up every morning, say to yourself, I am intelligent. Go to your room, go to the restroom, look at the mirror. You say to yourself, I believe in me. When you keep repeating that, sooner than later, you start feeling different about yourself. And then you can ride on those words, right? You can start believing in yourself, right? Everything about you will change. Your countenance, the way you smile, these words will start building momentum inside of you. So these are simple steps you can use to start. But then when you come in the Unscripted Voices Academy, we have qualified mentors that will guide you through in terms of leadership, in terms of presentation, persuasive speaking, in terms of purpose discovery. We're going to help you to know what purpose is. So when you wake up every morning, you wake up with a purpose. Now, you might not know what your purpose is now as a child or as a kid, but you want to wake up every morning with a purpose. Okay, today I'm going to school. Today I'm going to study this. See, you're having a purposeful mindset. You don't just wake up in the morning and just do things like every other person. You want to wake up with intention. And when you start waking up with intention, with a plan, for now, that could be your purpose. Your purpose for now could be doing all your assignments, right? Your purpose for now could be making sure your parents are happy. Your purpose for now could be obeying instruction. But every morning you have to wake up with a purpose. So today we wake up with the purpose of having this interview. There's a plan for it. We have the time. We have the discussions we're going to have. That is living a purposeful life. So when you come in the academy, we teach you how to live a purposeful life and possibly help you to discover what your purpose could be. We have what is called a brain bend. We teach you what your brain bend is because every child has a specific brain bend. Your brain bend is the energy efficient. Your brain bend is what makes you unique. That is what makes you Naira. And that's what makes me Ify. When you understand your brain bend, you don't compare yourself with another person. Your brain bend is what makes you to be good as a public speaker. Another person's brain bend is what makes them to be good at maths. So we harness your brain bend, we magnify your brain bend, we help you to focus more on what gives you an advantage as an individual. A lot of times people focus on their weakness. People want to strive on their weakness. You want to make sure that you don't show this weakness. But we all have weaknesses. So instead of focusing on your weakness, we teach you to focus on your strength. Because the world is not looking for people that knows everything. The world is looking for people that knows everything about a particular thing. So you have to specialize. We all have our specialties. We all have our superpowers. So the academy helps you to bring out your superpower because your superpower is what's going to launch you to the world. Your superpower is what's going to make people to notice you. Your superpower is what makes you different. Your superpower is what makes you unique. So if you discover your superpower, you harness it appropriately, then you become even a more successful child, an adult as well. So these are the things that comes with being part of the academy. So I can't really wait for you guys to come and check it out.
Yeah, that was wholesome. Like everything you said about waking up with a purpose for the day. Like even I have a purpose for the day. I plan in advance what I want to do for the day, and like yeah, that helps me clear my brain, and that just helps me be clear of what I really want to do. So yeah, I totally agree with you. So let's move on to your courses. Like what packages and courses do you offer to parents so that they can enroll their kid or teen to your course? So like how will it benefit other kids and teens, and how will they feel at the end of the day? How will they feel after the end of the course, after they how will they apply your skills?
Okay, so first of all, we have a community which you are part of it. So we have a Facebook community. One thing the course does is it brings you to other kids that are like you, other kids who want to grow, other kids who are inspired, other kids who are motivated. Because sometimes when you see people doing stuff, you will be inspired to do it, right? You will be more motivated to do it. So you are not alone. We have a huge, large community of other YouTubers like you, right? People come together to share experience. So that is one of the advantages you have when you sign up for the course. So we have five courses that we teach. We have what is called unscripted presenting, unscripted persuasion and storytelling, unscripted purpose, unscripted unscripted storytelling, right? Then we have unscripted affirmation and confidence, and then we have unscripted leadership. Now, this 5 package covers all areas of your personal development, all areas. Leadership is important. Every child has the ability to lead. First of all, you have to understand that leadership, firstly, is about leading yourself. So we're going to teach you how to lead yourself before you can lead others. And for you to lead yourself, you have to believe in yourself. That is where affirmation and confidence comes in. And for you to believe in yourself, you have to have confidence in yourself, right? And for you to get confidence in yourself, you need to indulge in affirmative words, right? And then we talk about public speaking. You cannot overemphasize it. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what work you're going to be doing. You're going to need public speaking. Someone will say, oh, I don't want to be a public speaker. But as long as you can open your mouth to speak, whether through sign language, as long as you want to communicate, you got to know how to do it effectively with confidence. You understand? So these are the packages that comes with the program. It's a total transformational program from the age of 9 to 15, 16. And that is our target for the program. And then when you come into the program, you have a live access to our Facebook community, where kids all around the world come in, go live in the group, practice in the group, connect with other people, mingle, discuss, live presentations. So it's a total package that will transform you as a kid. And then even as a parent, you will be so proud of your children, how they have grown, how they have gained confidence, how they have become better leaders in themselves, even how the things we are teaching them is now affecting their academic work. It's going to affect it. When you know you're smart, when you know you have confidence, you'll be better in school, all right? You behave better. You respect better.
Yes.
So it's a total package for anybody who is interested in personal development, who want to speak better in public, who want to gain more confidence, who want to change their lives through the way they think. Because the way you think about yourself is so important. It's even more important than the way people think about you. All right. If you don't believe in yourself, it doesn't matter if I believe in you or not, you're not going to make it. So you want to believe in yourself. So we start with those affirmations. We start with those confessions that will prepare you into the next chapter of your life. So this is the 5 package we have for anybody who is interested in having a turnaround or developing themselves in terms of public speaking, leadership, and all that.
Yeah, nice to know. It actually seems very good because I had participated in few of his events, and it was very
Mhm.
good. I'm in his group, and like I went live, and it was very good, and it also helped me for my public speaking skills. So, what message would you like to give to all the parents who are watching this video? Like for the kids, what message would you like to give to parents?
So I've been asked, that's a wonderful question, and I've been asked this question several times. Number one is to understand that children are unique. Every child is unique. It doesn't matter what disadvantage you see on your kids right now. Sometimes those weaknesses are their uniqueness. Give them time. Every child is born with a purpose. Every child is born with a purpose. Your duty as a parent is to help this child discover their purpose. And one of the best ways to help them is to enroll them in Unscripted Voices Academy, where we can help your kids to discover who they are. Every child has a superpower. And because we are parents, we are so busy trying to make ends meet, right? We are so busy trying to have the assignment in school. We are so busy with everything. I understand that you might not have time to look into your child, to know what their superpower is, to know what their purpose is, to know how you can help them. And that's why we're here, to help you help your children. So when you enroll them, we take over from them. We help your children grow mentally, emotionally. Emotional intelligence is also part of the courses under affirmation we're going to be taking care of. Your children have to be emotionally intelligent. They have to know how to balance their emotions, right? So I would say to parents, that child of yours is special. That child of yours has a purpose. That child of yours is not disadvantaged, because what you see as a disadvantage right now might actually be a blessing through which God is using to bless that child and bless you as a parent. So my advice to every parent is to understand that that child of yours has a purpose, but there's a better way to discover that purpose. There's a better way to nourish that child, which is bringing them into Unscripted Voices Academy.
Nice, nice, very nice to know. Yeah, I hope all parents can enroll their kids into your program so that all kids can discover their purpose and become better speakers in the future, so that they can empower their confidence and become better. Yeah, so it was great having you, Ify, today. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me again. I really appreciate it. And
yeah, and another thing I wanted to say is, as people are watching you right now, a lot of kids are inspired. Sometimes they want to do what you're doing. But then the good thing about the academy is you don't have to do what everybody's doing. See, what Naira is doing now is great, but you don't have to do what Naira is doing to be great. You could have been called to do something different. Probably you are called to always visit the homeless. Maybe you are called to teach on the street. Maybe you are called to do different. You can use your camera right now and start covering the activities you're doing, right? We are all called different. So if you're not called to speak in public, you don't have to speak in public. If you're not called to teach, you don't have to teach. And that's why it's important when you come into the academy, we're going to help you to discover what you are called to do, what you are good in doing. And that's how you carve your niche. All right. You don't have to become like every other person to be successful. You are called for a specific purpose. And it is only that purpose that will make you successful, make you popular, and bring you to limelight. So now I want to thank you so much for having me on your show today. It's been awesome. Awesome today. Thank you so much.
yeah, of course. I wanted to share your story and how you inspire other kids to other parents and kids who are watching this video. So yeah, it was great having you today. So guys, this was it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video. Bye.